Morning, everybody. My name's Johnny Barber. Around here they call me the Velvet Elvis, saying it's because it's not so much you look like Elvis as you do a painting of Elvis. On account of all the good rocking over the years I've put in over here at the brewery, decided to give me my own stout called the Velvet Elvis Stout, and gave me the pleasure and honor of coming up here and making it myself for you. Oh, look at this grain, man. Can you just smell that chocolatey goodness right there? Looks like it's time to mash in. It's on, man. There we go. Said it's on now. Let's make some beer. Now what we're doing is we got to set the temperature of our vat here. We got the burning water coming in here about 200 degrees. Well, it's real hot, so here it's how we introduce enough cold water in so we get the exact temperature we want here. Looks like that should be just about right. Gotta put the rice hulls in. It's very important to be careful not to stick my mash bed. Now it's time to add the grain. That's right. We're looking for the size of the grain to make sure that it's grinding to the right size and not getting too fine. Now we're bringing in the chocolate malt. You know, I always did enjoy a good chocolate malt. Right now, the enzymes are a lot like my mojo. You know, I got to get them enzymes working. So while we got the water percolating down through the grain, I thought it'd be a good time to sing a love song to them, because just so this batch turns out just right, you know. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Just watching that chocolate malt, just building up just right. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. It's time to make sure this batch turns out nice and creamy, all right? Whoop, let's get it all around here. Get the oats in. Now we gotta start stirring these babies in. We're making this batch without any flow meters, so it's all about like the early rock and roll music, you know. It's all about the feel, getting that vibe in there, you know. Look, if you're gonna hold my baby, I'm gonna call you Priscilla. I can feel the temperature rising. We want to get it right about 154, you know. My first record came out in '54, so, you know, I can relate. The process we're running now is called the Vorloff, where we're running the liquid back across the top of the grain to basically make the chunks go away from it. Look at the chocolatey goodness, though. Man, I always wanted to shed a tear in my own beer. Finally get the chance. Now we're going to do the wort transfer to the kettle. Well, is mine, baby, help me. Pretty good reverb in that tank, huh? Well, it's come time for the sparge now, where essentially the enzymes have now done their work in the batch, and we're going to extract the goodness from the grain. So now it's time to fire up this kettle to some burning love. We are going to bring this kettle to a boil now, just like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it looks like it's come time to add some hops to our batch. I gotta figure out here the calculation. Looks like we're gonna need 30 ounces of Columbus hops is what we're gonna add. So let's weigh these out here, see what we get. These are some Golding hops from the UK, and by my calculation, let's see here. We're looking at 20 ounces of these babies. Yeah, that thing's moving around like my leg in concert, man. There we go, 20 ounces. Now by adding in these hops, we're going to establish some nucleation sites. So I'm just going to want to add just a dash so that we don't get this to boil over. Oh yeah, you can hear that right there, can't you? This is probably my favorite part. You know, I get to do a little hoeing. And you know, we like to give these grains to the local farmers and feed them to the cows. They bring me by, you know, a cheeseburger every now and again. A little midnight snack for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nothing like a little hoeing. Now we're going to add the remainder of the bitterine hops for balance. Oh yeah. Well, it looks like it's come time to check my hydrometer, see how we're doing on the old alcohol content. Let's see here. Well, I'm thinking by my estimation, we've almost achieved our goal of that lovely 6.9%. Well, now that our boil's done, looks like it's time to fill old Priscilla up. Well, now that this amazing brew has joined Priscilla here, we can now dub this the Velvet Elvis Stout. Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you. I'd just like to thank Dale and the staff here at Oskar Blues Brewery. Say thank you very much. Well, looks like my ride's here, so it's time for me to go. Thanks again, man.
How's it going there?
Oh, it's going okay, man. How you doing?
Doing well.
Listen, how about one of them Velvet Elvis Stouts, if you would?
Fantastic.
All right. That's mighty fine beer right there. Once again, thank you very much, Oskar Blues.